These are Sanskrit hymns for sure. But this is not in India. This is inside the Gokokuji temple in Kyoto, Japan. These monks are Zen Buddhists, but their culture represents a forgotten period. A time capsule when Hinduism comfortably coexisted with Buddhism. And it is very much alive in 21st century Japan.
Very interestingly, more than 80% of Japanese gods are originally Indian gods.
Hinduism is one of the 4 major religions of the world by population, and in Japan there are about 4,000 registered Hindu followers. These are mostly immigrants who first started integrating into Japanese society from the late 19th century. What seems to be hidden in plain sight are the Hindu gods being worshipped under aliases. Take for example the Shichi Fukujin, or the 7 gods of fortune believed to bring good luck. 3 of them come from Hindu mythology. This one, holding the stringed instrument called Benzaitan Sama, is actually Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of knowledge. Always surrounded by water in Japanese culture, she is the patron saint of the arts. This fierce warrior-like person is Bishamonten, derived from the Sanskrit Vaisravana, which refers to Kubera, the god of wealth. In Japan though, he brings good fortune during war and battle. And this is Daikokuta, a sort of mix between Shiva and a Shinto deity who brings prosperity in commerce. That's not all. Varuna, Yama, Garuda and Lakshmi are found scattered across many Buddhist temples, just under different names and personalities. One exception seems to be Ganesha, who is called Kangiten, but continues to hold his power of removing obstacles. He is considered so powerful that his elephant-headed image is rarely displayed in public. Much of this influence is said to have been brought by Bodhisena, an 8th century Buddhist monk who was born in Madurai and spent many years traveling in China and Southeast Asia before finally landing up in Japan. He also brought with him an early script used to write Sanskrit. It's called Siddham, which gave birth to the Assamese, Bengali and Tibetan alphabets and is still in use by the Japanese priests to recite their prayers. Another important source of religious interpretation for them was the Golden Light Sutra, originally written in Sanskrit and subsequently translated into Chinese and Japanese. For a majority of the Japanese people though, much of these origins remain invisible. But as historian and filmmaker Benoit K. Behel points out, this religious coexistence was prevalent early on in India as well. Some of the earliest Buddhist structures found in India, including the Sanchi Stupa and Bhaja caves, prominently depict Hindu deities such as Gajalakshmi, Indra and Surya. Modern-day Indian Buddhism though has shed most of this historical baggage or has undergone a rebirth of sorts. Across the seas in the east, a shred of its past continues to exist.